Hey there, kiddos. So we are back at the farm and we will be checking out what's been happening. The nice thing is that when you are in the farm, there's really a lot of things to do. So let's go check it out. So we were planting lettuce, but the thing is, it's really quite hot and it's a bit of a struggle trying to let these guys grow. They're a few weeks in their grow out. Along in this row we also have, well, this one Swiss chard that was the first one that we grew. So it's growing to the giant size Swiss chard. We also have an overgrown bush of basil. This is Thai basil. So if you guys want to see that, we're gonna go for a bit of a close-up. So that's all basil. It's already flowering, so we usually chop them down and we harvest this on a weekly basis as well. So basil grows really well here in our area, especially this Thai variety, Thai basil. Okay, so a few weeks back we decided to grow some upo, or what you'd call bottle gourd in English, just here at the house that we stay in the farm, just so we could have some shade. Because it gets really hot at the farm, or here in the Philippines it's usually around 33 to 35 degrees, but it honestly feels like 45 to 50 degrees at any given moment. So we planted some upo to put some shade or grow some shade near the house, and we are putting some trellises near the building so that it can grow and give us the proper shade, and at the same time give us some fruit in the near future, in the next 2 to 3 months. So let me show you. So this is the small upo seedling, the bottle gourd that we are growing. So that's like a week in, or a bit less. It grows really fast. That's gonna be a vine, and we are now doing the trellis work so that we can extend this trellis all the way to the end of the building. So most of the stuff that we have here in the farm is repurposed or recycled materials that we had lying around in our other properties. So we just repurposed, for example, this little thing, or this giant water container, is actually a septic tank that was not used for the development of some socialized housing. So we just have them here to collect water. So the rainwater catchment system is very basic. It's just on the roof, and then we have a drain that goes straight into the septic tank, which is exposed and open. So I would assume you guys would have suggestions on how to improve this, or how to do it properly, so that one, mosquitoes don't go in, and two, we have an actual escape valve that will transfer the water to our plants that need the water in the future. So back to the trellis work. This is Roger, one of our guys. So we'll keep you posted with the trellis work and the repurposing of the upo in the coming weeks. So something nice for the week is that we finally have our bell peppers fruiting. These are red bell peppers. So we now have fruits on them. Some of them are actually quite big already. So the family's right there. They're just exploring and checking out the crops as well. The little guy is getting exposed to farming at a really early age, and I hope he likes it. And I hope he carries it on in his generation. So this is the bell peppers. They're still quite small, but they're already fruiting. So here, this would be a good example. It's quite big already. So far, the farm for the mass grow outs, we are still doing organic, no chemicals. But of course, comparing it to other farms, I'm pretty sure our yields will be lower than those with chemical fertilizers. Along with the bell peppers, something that's also fruiting already is this, which is the red hot F1 chilies that we got. So this is it so far. They're still green, still small. They'll get longer.
I'm already here, guys.
Hi. So we'll keep you guys posted on how these crops turn out, how much we yield in the coming months, how many months they'll be fruiting, and how much work and were they worthwhile. We'll try to share with you the numbers as well. So we just started in this area, and we'll proceed over to that area in the near future once all the land prep is done, the water prep is done, and the seedlings are ready to be planted. Hopefully in the near future, also in that big acacia tree, we'll be putting a small glamping site or an Airbnb site for you guys who want to visit the farm. So at this current farm, we are clearing around a little under 2 hectares of land to cultivate. We are growing our own seedlings at the moment. We have tried, or we wanted to order seedlings from another supplier, but at the moment we are trying to grow our own seedlings while we are still doing the land prep in the area. So I'll show you the seedlings that we're growing. And these are still the chili, red hot chili seedlings. We also have bell peppers here. So we are transitioning from small micro product grow outs of which are these Swiss chard and other salad greens. We are transitioning to more of the larger grow outs of mass production for the farm, since it's a easier and more, I would say, lucrative form of farming for our area for where we are. So most of these will become for personal consumption, but we do still sell this for our regular clients in Veggie Bee PH, of which we really just do at the moment while we're still in the pandemic here in the Philippines. We do weekly orders, and that still works for us. So we still have some tomatoes, and later this afternoon we'll be harvesting what we have for the tomatoes this week. So this is the really nice, my current favorite, the speckled Roman. The last task for this week is to harvest the tomatoes again. We're just going for the tomato mix that we have here, the Juliet, the speckled Roman, the heirloom ones, and the Tyren. So my wife and my little boy is harvesting the tomatoes with me, along with Joey. Basil.
This is basil.
Basil.
And this one, you know this one?
Avocado.
Avocado.
This one is?
This one is tomatoes. And this one is tomatoes.
So we are trying to improve the videos as much as we can. We've noticed that apparently in the previous videos I didn't notice that my phone kept on vibrating while I took the videos. So hopefully this video that I'm taking now would be much better. We're also trying to improve on our editing and adding some background music so that it's a bit more palatable for the viewers, for you guys. So we're doing this for you guys. So tell us if you have comments, suggestions, recommendations. Just put it in the comments down below. Again, please do like and subscribe for the videos. Show us some love here at Agri-Tourist for Monteliva Farms and the rest of the farms that we'll be visiting in the near future. Okay, thank you.